Morning, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Little birdies are enjoying the seeds I threw out for them. Tiny little things. They're hard to photograph because they're moving so fast. They're so nervous. Of course, baby cat was outside all morning, so the birds weren't able to come and feast. She had them chased away. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Anyway, they're back and they're enjoying a breakfast, a morning breakfast. Cute little things. They're so soft looking. I wonder why God made little birds like that, so soft. And we never get to touch them. You just want to reach out and pick them up and cuddle them. So I've got the place prepared as much as I can. There is no sunlight, so I got the DC generator running this morning because I'm working on the computer. It took me 6.5 hours yesterday to get the special effects worked out on the last video that I did, the picture-in-picture. The timing was a nightmare, and it won't take me that long again because now I know what I'm doing. But it's a learning curve. You have to learn. So anyway, I burned out the battery bank last night, and now there's no sun, and the winter storm is coming. So they're saying we're going to get a lot of snow. Now I've got some good news here. I've got here the weather station is working. I actually ended up there's no reset button on that. Oh, I forgot to set the date. There's no reset button on it. And so I just decided, well, I replaced the batteries in the weather station outside. It doesn't look physically damaged. It didn't hit the ground itself. It was suspended off the ground when the frame fell over. So I pulled the batteries out of this, and sure enough, it works. So now I know what the temperature is again, and the weather tendency, and everything else. So, good. Well, the snow has begun. I don't know if you can see it falling. It's very light right now. I have a goal right now. It's going to be painful, but I'm going to take all the wood that I had unloaded from the truck the other day and try to get it over underneath inside the tent. I sort of hurt my rib yesterday splitting all that firewood, so I got to be careful. But I don't want the snow to stop me from working again. I did not expect this. Did not foresee more snow coming. Not the quantities that they're predicting. So I'm going to try to break out my workbench from the ice and the ground see if I can get that moved into the tent, get my building materials over into the tent, and see if I can start working underneath the countertops in my kitchen. I need to get some shelving in here so I can put things away and get this tiny house cleaned up. It is a construction zone and it's a disgusting mess. So I want to get shelving and get everything off the floor, and then I can really continue working in here again. So I know your priorities would not be the same as mine, but my priorities are to get everything off the floor so I can work, so I can move around, because it's become a bit of a dump. So being a construction zone and having all the tools and equipment and everything you need out in the open all the time, it's just a mess. So having under cabinet storage will allow me to put my tools and screws and bolts and nuts and parts and pieces down there and keep on going. So, and that's something I can do indoors when it's snowing. So that's today's project. At the same time, I've got baby cat on my table. Get off the table. Hey, there you go. Baby cat was on the table. I got my computer doing some videos. I am uploading some old video footage from Bison, from Buggin' Ann and I, when we did back in, I think it was November, December time period. And I never uploaded it to the Do-It-Yourself World and Off-Grid Project channels because at that time people were getting upset for me showing a lot of camping and outdoor videos instead of construction. So sadly I never uploaded those videos. And I am now processing all the old videos. We did a bunch of video footage back in the day. And I'm going to start uploading them to the new TR Tech Tactical channel. For those who are interested, they can go on over to TR Tech Tactical and view the survival videos and the bug out bags and the fire starting videos that we did back then that I never uploaded to this day. So now I have the ability to upload all the good stuff, and those who want to see it can see it, and those who don't have to be bothered. So hopefully that's happiness for everyone all the way around. And I'm going to go try to beat this snow before it covers everything. Well, the temperature is dropping outside, and I set my clock, but I set it wrong. I have to reset it now. So it's 29 degrees and dropping, and it's white out. Very, very unhappy after the nice 60-degree day we had last week and the warm weather we had been having. Now it's going to be a new start. So let's go around to the front here. Yeah, it's all turning white. Look at the birds digging for food, poor little things. They're digging a hole to try to find the bird food. Wait, was that a bird there? Oh, here he is over here. They're literally digging down deep trying to find the seed. That makes it hard for not just me, but the animals as well out there. Just like the chickens do. He's scratching and eating. I want to see him scratch again. There he goes. It's cute. That's something you don't get to see every day. Come on, do it again. There you go. Digging right down in there, getting that bird seed. Well, it's really getting white out. It's supposed to be quite a few inches of snow today. So I guess we'll see. I'll ride out the storm here and the tiny house on wheels. Well, it's all about the snow today. It's 4:30. Temperature came up almost 32 degrees. But this is not nice. It's supposed to keep snowing all night. They're talking about 4 inches during the day, or what did they say? Up to 3 inches by day, which I think we're almost there. And maybe another 4 inches tonight or so. Not nice. Pretty. I guess I could enjoy the beauty of it. Huh? Have a look at that. So I'm working indoors, working on videos, and waiting out the storm so I can go out and shovel and clean up. At least the birds aren't suffering today. The snow isn't too bad for them yet. I've been doing some readjusting in the tiny house. By the way, it's still snowing heavily. It's disgusting. I actually shoveled already. It's really disgusting out there. Sorry. I know a lot of people love the snow, but after having 60-degree weather for a couple days, it's sort of a bummer. The birds are cute though, trying to eke out an existence in the snow. Today is all about the birds. Actually, look here. I brought in the bed from outside. I wiped it down, and the bed is baby cat approved. Huh? Baby cat? You approve? Yeah, she looks like she's liking it. I got that up there for now. Just sitting there, and well, I'll experimentally try it out and see if I like it. The baby cat likes it. She seems comfy. And that'll offer storage space underneath, which is convenient. If it's comfortable, that'll give plenty of storage underneath it. So we'll try it out. Well, it's a white winter wonderland. I'll work my way around here. I took out the workbench this afternoon, and I was going to start working on the wood, but it started snowing pretty heavily, and I didn't want to have the stuff exposed while I was working on carrying that wood pile. That's what my hopes were, to take that wood pile and take it out into the tent out back here. I am running the DC generator. Nothing but a gas engine and a alternator from my car to charge my forklift batteries while I work today. Well, I'm hoping tomorrow will be warm, because actually, can you tell the depth of that? It's snowing pretty good. And we're supposed to get another about 5 inches tonight. Fun, fun, fun. So, what I did, I worked out here a little bit today, organizing. Sadly, the ground is very uneven, so the table is crooked. I brought in a little bit of wood. I really need to organize this area in here for optimum use of the space. And I think the best would be to get some shelves in here. The problem is, that snow is heavy. It's heavy snow on those panels. So the problem is when the sun shines, you get condensation up on the roof. When there's snow on the panels, then you get condensation, and then it drifts back down onto stuff. So the problem is, I can't have metal shelving, they'll rust. I can't have wood shelving, they'll rot. So I have to come up with an idea to put, I'd like to have some shelving out here to put all my boards on, and then I'll have all that pile, all of this pile here, off the floor. And then right now that's on a pallet on the ground, and that would give me so much more space back here. And then I'll have to level this ground because it's really rough and uneven. I don't know if you can see the depth of it here with the camera. You usually can't tell depth very well, but I'll have to level this ground, maybe even put gravel out here if I decide to make this place permanent, and or semi-permanent. I can't have anything permanent, but gravel is fine. But I definitely have to come up with a way to organize this place better so I can work out here. So I'm going to knock this snow off the roof panels and then go back inside and get back to working on the computer. I'm working on a whole mess of videos and computer work and on the server today. It's so much brighter in here. Look at that. Well, this is annoying. Brand new tent, and those are flaws right out of the package that I didn't see when I put this together. This is a Harbor Freight deal, or not such a deal, I guess. In this case, it looks like it was knifed, actually. Well, that's odd. Actually, it looks like it was knifed intentionally. That's really weird. Huh. Well, anyway, I'm going to have to patch it. Because I didn't see those. John and I, neither one of us saw that when we put it up. That looks literally cut. That's odd. Really weird. So, I don't know if it's a flaw or vandalism. Can't tell you for sure. But it is there now. I'll have to patch it. So I got the snow load off, so it'll be fine. Tomorrow morning I'll have to come out and do it again. It's part of living out here in the snow and snowy winter area, and having everything temporary and mobile, using tents instead of buildings. You got repairs and you got maintenance and you got to keep the snow off. Well, they didn't lie this time. It's coming down, big fluffy flakes. We're gonna get up to what was it, 4 and 5, up to 9 inches, they're saying. It's really coming down. Oh, back to the computer work.